say like, oh, it's because God adopted us and how basically they're our brothers and sisters and all those sort of things. But I think in a lot of ways, it's like you kind of realize how much they don't have anything and yet they're so happy, and it's like how much we need to value what God's given us, and a lot of times we don't value that at all.
I think just remembering the entire idea that we were all lost and we were all essentially orphans without Jesus's reconciliation back to the Father, so we can think of ourselves like that as we reach out to like physical orphans or people who really don't have a mom and dad.
Now, I think it's really getting people involved, and it's kind of like in our age we kind of like focus on a lot of things, like even college and those sort of things, but also a lot of secular things, and it's really good to have a broader picture of the world and knowing God's plan and knowing His work in other places, because a lot of time that's easy to forget. And one big part of Hands at Work, not Hands at Work necessarily, but is to share stories and do the sort of things like that, because Africa is still going on, and I say this a lot, but Africa is still going on despite the fact that we're leaving and talking about other things. Africa is still always happening, and they're still living out their lives, and we can't forget that and be like, just be into Africa or whatever, just whenever we feel like it. I feel like it's something that's always happening, and we need to always remember it, and just because we went once doesn't mean that you should just stop going. I think it's just having other youth feel compelled to go.
Yeah, so like having not just a continuation of our experiences, but also being able to communicate our kind of passion for Africa to other youth and to get them also involved and wanting to have a desire to go to Africa as well.